Today is a wash day. This is what my hair looks like after sleeping with it crazy and not putting it in a bonnet. So I'm going to show you guys what I've been doing lately for wash days from start to finish, all the products, techniques, all that good stuff. So I just woke up a little bit ago. I still have like sleep in my eyes. Now, normally my hair does not look this crazy from waking up because I sleep with a satin bonnet, but I knew I was going to wash it today. So I just slept with it, honestly, crazy. It was like half up, half down, but it's definitely time to wash my hair. So let me hop in the shower. Oh, and also all products and tools that I mentioned will be linked down below in the description if you want to check it out or buy them. Those are going to be affiliate links, which means I earn a small percentage of commission if you do choose to buy through those links. Okay, so here's what my hair is looking like. I normally wash my hair once a week, maybe twice, depending on if I work out and it's getting super sweaty. But I also just recently dyed my hair, so I'm trying not to wash it too much. There definitely is still going to be some black hair dye that bleeds out. But here, where's my part at? Okay, my hair is all wet. I also just realized I'm wearing a white tank top and there's gonna be black hair dye that's probably going to stain this, but the show must go on. Next step is to cleanse my hair. This is a new product I've been using for about a month now. This is from Rizzo's Curls Apple Cider Vinegar Rinse. It's super gentle and it has a nozzle that makes it really easy to get into the scalp. So I'm going to apply a pretty generous amount of this, and then I go in with a shampoo brush. It's silicone. It feels so amazing, like you're getting a scalp massage, and you don't want to use your nails. You do not want to scratch your scalp. This is perfect. It was like $4 on Amazon, and this is essential for cleansing. This feels amazing. Okay, I'm gonna put a little bit more so I can get some more lather. This stuff also smells so good. If you've ever used apple cider vinegar, that stuff is so strong that this product has other ingredients, so you don't get that really like pungent apple cider vinegar smell. They also have these silicone brushes that vibrate, but I mean, I think me just scrubbing it gets the job done, but it just feels so good. Like my fingers could never. Okay. Now it's time to rinse. I always cleanse my hair twice. The other one that I normally use, I actually ran out of. I like to go in with the As I Am dandruff shampoo because my scalp does get a little bit itchy, but I don't have that one right now. So I just started using this a couple weeks ago. I'm gonna go in with this Suave Natural Shea Butter Pure Coconut Oil Sulfate-Free Cleansing Shampoo. I don't know how I feel about it so far. It's not like anything amazing, but it's also not anything I hate. I'm kind of just neutral, gets the job done, but it's nothing super special. It's also pretty affordable, doesn't have sulfate, so it gets the job done. This is what the bottle looks like. You can get this from Walmart, Target, pretty much any grocery store. The only thing that made me so mad was when I bought this, the pump doesn't work, so I have to take off this and just pour it into my hands. Whoop. That was a lot. Me making a mess. Okay, so I'm gonna go in. This one has a, well, I also put a lot of product, but this one has like a lot of lather. So let me spread it around. I'm also gonna drag it down and then go back and scrub my scalp. This line of Suave was made specifically for people with textured hair. I honestly wouldn't use Suave because their products are just very cheap, but this one I just needed like a quick shampoo and it gets the job done. I feel like it does maybe dry my hair out a little bit, but once I go in with my deep conditioner, it feels fine. So the Rizos Curls is super gentle. This one I would say gets a little bit deeper cleanse, but it still does not contain sulfates. But you guys can see this one has like a lot of lather, but I also just put a lot of it in. You can hear my hair is like squeaky clean, which is exactly what we want. Okay, I'm gonna let this sit for like a minute and then rinse. This one got really lathery. Hair is squeaky clean. Next step, which is the last thing I do in the shower, is deep condition. I actually don't even buy regular conditioner anymore. Deep conditioner is the only thing I use on my wash days. I'm almost out, but these are the two that I've been using lately. This one is Shea Moisture Manuka Honey, my L Strengthening Rosemary Mint Mask. These two, I do need to buy more. I think I'm going to go in with Shea Moisture today. This stuff smells good. Oh, I'm almost out, so I might need to use a little bit of the other one, but this stuff I just generously apply. Work it nice and good. Make sure you get the ends. Okay, so I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Normally I'm lazy and do not detangle my hair in the shower, but that's because the water is normally running throughout this entire time. I'm shaving my legs, washing my face, washing my body, and if I sit here and detangle my hair in the shower, by the time I'm done, like the hot water is gone, I'm taking a cold shower. But since the water is not going now, I'm actually going to start detangling my hair in the shower. But just being completely honest, I don't always do this step. I could just turn the water off when I shower, but it's not fun to sit here wet in a cold shower. So realistically, I don't usually do this. But I'm gonna section my hair. I keep a bunch of these little, I think they're butterfly clips in my shower. So whenever I do my hair, I can just grab one and clip it. I have talked about this brush so much on my social media, but if you don't know, this is my favorite brush for detangling. This is the Tangle Teaser Ultimate Detangler. There's two sizes, regular size and the large size. I like the larger one, but I still have both. This brush is my ride or die. I have tried so many other detangling brushes, styling brushes. This one does it all for me. I love it so much. You can get these on Amazon, Ulta, Target, but I have just never tried something better for me personally. So I'm gonna go ahead and detangle. And up close to the brush, but it's a little dirty. But this is what it looks like. The bristles are super flexible, so it moves with your hair, and there's no balls at the top, so your hair doesn't get caught. The handle is also super easy to hold. It's not going to slip if your hand is wet. So I cannot rave enough about this brush. This may not work for everybody's hair, but if you have a hair type similar to mine, I definitely recommend trying. Like, look how this thing just glides through. It only takes a couple of passes before my hair is detangled. I also saw at Ulta that they have a mini travel version that's like this big. I kind of wanted to buy it, but like realistically, it would take me forever to detangle all of my hair with like a 1-inch brush, but it was super cute. And done. So I'm going to go through section by section. Hair is feeling super soft. I am cold just standing here in the shower. Oh, that part was a little tangled. Okay, so you guys can tell. Oh, detangled looks super juicy, luscious versus not detangled. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the exact same thing to this side. In a regular shower, after I deep condition, I will just put it up while I do the rest of my shower things, leave it in for about 10 minutes and rinse. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish that, and then I'll hop out and show you guys my wash and go routine. So for my wash and go, I don't use the same products every single week, but let me show you my favorites that have been in my regular rotation. For leave-ins, these two are usually what I alternate between. This Rizos Curls, it's amazing. It comes in a spray bottle. This As I Am, I've been using for years. It's just a classic go-to that's always in. For today, I'm gonna go in with Rizos. And then I usually go in with some cream. This is a Rizos Curls Curl Cream. And after that, I like to put a little bit of gel in it. And this has been my favorite lately. I've had this for years and I don't know why I haven't been using it, but I started using this Uncle Funky's Daughter Curl Magic Curl Stimulator. It is amazing. It's so moisturizing. So I think today's combo is gonna be Rizos leave-in, Rizos curl cream, and gel, which I'm almost out of this gel. Since I just got done detangling my hair in the shower, this is gonna go by a lot quicker than usual. So I like to usually work in sections of 4. Step 1. I also added some water in it because it was running out and it's just too good to not make last longer. Glides through so easily. Next step is going in with this curl cream. My hair gets really dry. A lot about curly hair is just trial and error, and different seasons, different times of the year, I may use different products, different amounts, but as of right now, my hair gets really dry and I know my hair needs moisture. So I may use way more product than other people need, maybe less than what others need. But for me, I do go in with a lot just because I know my hair is going to get dry. So now that my hair is already detangled, I'm gonna go in with a wide tooth comb. This brush is really good for detangling and defining, but it does make your curls, or at least mine, a little bit more chunky and clumped together. I want to go for more volume, so once the hair is nice and detangled, I go in either with my fingers or a couple of passes with a wide tooth comb just to separate some of those really chunky curls. Scrunchy, scrunchy. Last step is gel. Now, this gel does leave a cast if you put too much, but what I found that my hair comes out really, really good is if I put a little bit too much gel. Once it gets hard and a little bit crunchy, I go in with some oil, and those are the perfect results to break the gel cast. So I haven't got an exact formula, but for me, I'm gonna do 1 full pump in each quarter section because 1 full pump is a pretty good amount. And sometimes after I do my wash and go, once it starts drying, I can tell or feel if I didn't put enough product in. And so if I do feel that, then while my hair is like damp and still drying, I'll go back in and add more if it needs moisture. A lot of this is just guessing and eyeballing, but here it is. I'm actually gonna go in with a little bit more cream. I just want to make sure that my hair feels nice and moisturized. Okay, so I'm gonna clip this piece that's done back and do the exact same thing to the other 3 sections of my hair. Half of my hair is done, and I like to just gently brush down my edges so they're not super poofy. And I'll be back once the other half is done. Both halves are done. Last step before I let it dry is I'm gonna go in and do some light edges. This is my favorite edge control ever from Mielle, that same rosemary mint line. It's just perfect and doesn't leave them like flaky or sticky. It's just light hold. I'm doing this in my camera viewfinder instead of a mirror. Talent. That one's a lot. I usually don't. It looks cute. I don't do a lot with my edges, just something simple. I always get these front pieces back. Okay, I'm gonna put on a headband because I just don't like wet hair touching me. I don't even like the feeling of it like touching the back of my back is super wet, but I'm gonna put on a headband. And now we wait for it to dry. It's been a couple of hours. My hair is almost completely dry. The ends feel dry, but some of the roots are still a little bit damp. And this is what my hair looks like. I didn't put anything else in it, didn't touch it at all. On day one, as you guys can see, there's lots of shrinkage, and this is a little trick I like to do to elongate my curls. I just take them back and do a little twisty twist, and then I'm going to leave it twisted up in this clip maybe for like an hour or so. Just I missed a piece, just to kind of stretch out my curls, and then after that I'll be back and show you guys the final results. It's been a couple of hours since my hair was up in that clip because I started cleaning and then went to get groceries. I think it's been maybe like 3 or 4 hours, so my hair did get a little bit more flat, but I personally like my hair like this. You guys can see it is much more elongated. Now, of course, you can't have definition and length, so if you do use that stretch method, your hair is going to be more elongated, but you guys can see my curls are not as defined. This is my personal preference that I like this better, and I feel like throughout the week as I live in my hair, it slowly gets like bigger and more volume, but right now it is pretty flat just because it was like pinned back for a while. But here are the final results. My hair feels really soft. Like, even though I put a lot of gel in it after it dried down and then I did the little twisty thing, it does not feel hard or crunchy at all. I did not put any oil in it. So sometimes I put oil and rub it in my hands to break the gel cast, but the cast was kind of not really there. And if it was broken while my hair was up. So these are the results. Let me know what you guys think. And again, all products that I mentioned will be linked down below, and this is typically what I do on a wash day. Depending on if I actually get back into working out, I might do a midweek wash, but normally I only wash and do my hair once a week. Thank you guys for watching. Catch you in the next video. Bye!